Hello and welcome to Citizens Unite, Earth X Space. I am, of course, Nidanowski, and I must apologize. You may have noticed there was a lapse in putting up some videos. Well, all I will say is I thankfully could go back to an older save. Now, I did a bunch of grinding in between the last video and this particular save, and I can tell you we have everyone up to level 20. Which is our goal, and we were going to do some recruiting before we head on to Citizens of Space. So fortunately...
Hello and welcome. What can I help you with today? You have a very balanced group. I'm impressed how well you work together. This is the sort of harmony I thrive in. Namaste, everyone. Let's find balance together.
We can pick up the Yoga Instructor. Now, yes, we're happy with that name. Last time I did this, which wasn't that long ago now, we did find out how to recruit 2 others, so we're going to go ahead and do that. The next person we're going to recruit is the Handyman.
Go!
And that's just going to be here. Now, we almost had it before. We had to destroy... Or not destroy, but defeat the Heckavator down to the point where we could get him as low as possibly we can.
Don't
and then
forget to
run
protect
away.
me.
Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's do instruct. And then ridicule. And let's refresh your tough love.
Go! Yeah!
You can see the school mascot is completely overpowered when you pair him up with Mom. I also got the gorilla suit from the FedEx, or not FedEx, FedUps. Excuse me, FedEx does not exist in this world. And changed all of his attacks to electric. I did that for the grind. We're going to utilize the Yoga Instructor. Let's go grab some items before we grab the Handyman to the left. Now, the benefit of losing all of your video progress is your next video can be very concise.
Whoa.
Please, have you ever seen a ghost with hair like this? I think not.
Sorry, man. I just don't see many other people around here. Just me and old Wrenchy.
Oh, I'm definitely getting the screwy vibe, that's for sure.
Hey, man, don't talk about old Wrenchy like that. It's not his fault. We've been trapped here for days. That darn elevator keeps spitting us out right back here.
But aren't you the most qualified to fix said elevator?
You can't fix something that doesn't want to be fixed. That's the first rule of fixing.
Of course, how silly of me. Tell you what, I'll get us out of here, and in exchange, you do some work for me one day.
I'll have to check with Mrs. Bag of used washers and bolts first. She handles the business end of my operations, but I think you got yourself a deal.
This has good idea written all over it, sir.
What are you talking about? I kind of like old Wrenchy. Remind me to invite him to dinner sometime.
I'm your man. You can count on me.
Okay. So his name is Handyman? Yes. And we have one more recruit, and then we're going to head back to space. Now, for this recruit, I'm actually going to remove the gorilla suit that we have on the mascot. So there, all attacks get converted to static. And that's because we're going to the camping grounds. Let's keep a-moving. Speak with the president. That takes loading time, apparently. We'll go back to Capital City.
Get him!
Okay, whoops. Let's go ahead and grab... There we go.
Let's roll.
Let's grab the car. Now, the car is really, really nice. It auto-defeats enemies. Though some might be a bit disturbed by what we're about to do. No, we can't get the photographer yet. And that's okay. Alright, and I believe what we're going for is right there, and as you can see. Oh, we have to check out the west first, that's right. So, yes.
Something sure smells good.
This place doesn't seem so hostile.
Let's see if they're handing out free samples.
Hold up!
But it's snack time.
You want to be like those kids? Bursting with hyperactivity around the clock?
You're thinking about eating cookies, aren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was thinking about the poor kitties.
Really?
Yes, my gosh, we need to save them. If we don't, who will?
Sincerity, compassion. Who are you and what did you do with the VP?
Look, of course I care. They're gonna remember me when they reach voting age.
Oh, now that's more like
If
you.
you're really here to help, I've set up a camp to the northeast.
Great, we'll search the area. If we don't come back, organize a search party.
Well, I guess we are the
Then
search
it sounds
party.
like we're about to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh dear. Can I stay behind at camp? So now we can go up there to get our final recruit before we go back to the Citizens of Space era. And what we're doing here is we have gotten our 20th challenge. There's the photographer, which we still cannot get. And then we will head up here. And up here will be... Yeah, let's go
Don't forget
take
to
them
protect
on.
me.
Here we go!
And you can see
We
school
did it.
mascot with a double strength boost twice, so 4 super strength boosts. Through tough love
Who's up
from
for a
Mom.
good old sing-song? You need help with something? We did it!
Oh, good. I didn't lose a future voter.
Oh well, thanks for your help. Let's move out. I'll follow your leadership.
So this is one of those that just due to the nature of our tradition, we aren't renaming anyone, that we'll never really use his talent, but that's quite alright. In the meantime,
Get him!
let's actually back out.
Let's roll.
And then we're gonna head back to the bookshop. Or excuse me, the library. Even though we don't have any additional books. So that's a quick recruitment guide right there. 3 recruits. The last one you get only if you have all of the all 20 challenges. The Yoga Instructor only if all recruited citizens. Yes, like we discussed last time, all recruited citizens get her as early as possible are level 20 or higher. And then the Handyman, you just defeat the Heckavator and or get as close as you possibly can. You can't really defeat the Heckavator.
I don't have him.
And then run away, you'll end up on the locked floor and be able to grab the Handyman. Okay.
Well, it's about time. Are you looking...
And so yes, indeed. Now that we have that out of the way,
Citizens of Space!
we can hop into a proper episode. We're gonna go back to the moon. And we have some bandits to rustle up. And so, with that, that was a very quick recruitment episode to get us back on track. Starting with the next episode, we're floating slowly away from the moon, but we'll be back. We're going back to our somewhat regular production. And I do gotta say, I've noticed somewhat of a decline, so we may only do 3 episodes a week. But the moon is definitely going to be our next primary episode, with this just being a mini catch-up. Thanks all so much for watching and for sticking with us despite this week of turmoil. There's no way we're just gonna stick to the moon unless we, land on it. So we'll just orbit it. Woo, a wide orbit. And come back next time for more Citizens of Space, the moon. Woo. I'm Nidanoski. As always, have fun.